everybody, and welcome back to episode 2 of my Cyberman special videos. I will be doing a series of videos taking a look back at some of the classic Cybermen to celebrate the new Cybermen in the new Doctor Who. And this episode we will be taking a look at the Cyberman from the 10th planet, which was broadcast in 1966. So here we are. I really like this Cyberman. It's amazing. I don't know, it just looks very scary. His eyes, the fact that, you know, his eyes are very dark and his face is very scary. It's really quite nice. I like these Cybermen. So yeah, let's have a look at the head to start off with. So as you can see, you've got like these highlight dish at the top with the handlebars coming down. And then you've got onto his like head, which looks like it's been wrapped in some sort of cloth, but the detail is amazing. I mean, the creases like around the neck. My hand looks huge. Maybe I should use a pencil. Wow, look at that pencil. But around the neck, you can see the creases in the clothes. I mean, I know it's supposed to be a Cyberman, but in the old days, it was basically just a man wrapped in tinfoil. But it looks great. You've got the cables, you know, going into his armour, if you will, and then you've got some plastic in the handlebars, as it was in classic Doctor Who. So if you look to the back, the creases continue around the back of the head, but there's not too many creases, there's just enough creases. And here as well, the shoulder pads look like they've got some screws in, and that's just amazing. I mean, the detail on this figure is amazing. I mean, you don't normally get this amount of detail on the back as well. I mean, it's really quite good. Now if we move down to the torso, you've got this plastic box with a light on it which is completely out of focus. You can see like black, all the mechanical stuff in the box itself. I don't know if you can see the engraving on the light, but it's amazing. You've got that kind of like screwed into him. It all fits in perfectly and it looks really good. Now if I focus in on that, the amount of detail that is on this plastic bit as well, it's just amazing. You've got the black button there. It's kind of a shame that it doesn't light up. That would be really cool, like flashes or something, even though it's not really that realistic, but it would still be cool. And then if you follow it down to the arm, you've got the black lines rolling down the arm there, all the way to the hand, which, like it was in the episode, were people's hands because they were Cybermen, so clearly their hands would be skin. And then you've got these little rings going around the arms here. It's amazing. On the back as well, you've got these black lines going down the back of the legs with a lot of creases on the back to make it look like how the actual Cyberman did in 1966. The bottom has got like just ordinary trousers and boots on the bottom with a little him around the edge, and at the bottom of the boots are just some stuff to do with the BBC, you know, don't eat it, you will die, sort of stuff. So yeah, this is the Cyberman from the 10th planet, and I think it actually looks amazing. It's really detailed and really quite scary. So let's have a look at some articulation. The head does not really move that much because of the neck, because of the high costume. And you probably could do a 360 turn on the head, but it would scrape the paint off the neck. Almost definitely. The arm can move up to about there because of the pads at the shoulder, and back as well, and stops there because of the pad on the shoulder. You can turn his arm like that, but not that far, and then his arms lift up like that. His hands do not turn. It's the same on the other arm, and his legs can do the splits for some reason, who knows. Cybermen like to do splits, and can lift up a little bit, but is blocked by that. But it also ends at the knee joint. And that is it for this for part 2 of my classic Cybermen review. Stay tuned for part 2. No, this is part 2. Stay tuned for part 3, and I will be reviewing the Cyberman from the Tomb of the Cybermen. And so yeah, that wraps it up, guys. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you did, and stay tuned for the next video. Bye, guys.